After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. A first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's called in way downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab.
Quarterback looks downfield and make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to chuck it again. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on them. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. Handoff from the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's second down here. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in a screen game, this guy's an actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility of what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Well, they run the ISO play, but the interior O-line just overwhelmed that time.
Yeah, give the defensive line all the credit in the world because they just manhandled this offensive line. They won the line of scrimmage. It's a very simple play. You should be able to, at the very least, get some positive.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. It's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football where it was headed. Secondary coach has got to be proud.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Tries the right with a quick throw. And that one's picked off. What a play. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
Empty set now, 5 wide. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, that one's picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to put it down and run.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Grabbed by the receiver. Powering through. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back. Looking downfield near the end zone. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I know this guy believes in his receivers. I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
How aggressive is this play call? Backed up here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down after that previous play. Direct snap to the back. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
The Buckeyes pick up enough for a first down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Arkansas offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Backed up the 6-yard line. It's second and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw again. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. What a catch! Touchdown, Arkansas! That's how you finish a play.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling a play.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. On the move now. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it. Very telling the faith he has in his guys.
On 1st down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. Great connection there for 6 points.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it first and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pressure is coming. Contact as he threw it. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Signs a quick throw. He's found some room at the 45. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick this away to begin the second half. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. And you get the second half started with a running play. The defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Getting close to midfield now. They'll bring him down at the 47.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And they'll run it with the draw play. He's got the first and still going.
But these the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And in 1st down, right back to the running game. Tackle made after a big game. Ball moves to the 21.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Buckeyes looking to cash in the red zone. The back's got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll leave the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Razorbacks. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a 2-score game.
No issue here. Quarterback decides to call his own number on the conversion and gets it done.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. That offense comes back onto the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
They come up on first down, clock running, final minute here of the third quarter. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
The Buckeyes are going to cash in this red zone trip. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They are pouring it on now. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kurt, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. Let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Receiver in motion now. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late in these obvious drop-back situations.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Deep shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Pounding away with the run game. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass, the catch is made. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
The Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
1st down and 10 now. Give it to the back again. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. We go with a direct snap. He gets loose. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And a runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. The pocket 0-0.